I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Edgewood. Welcome to EMTV. I'm Luke Stevens.
And I'm Chase Cardona. Today is Thursday, September 25th, also known as National Quesadilla Day. Also on this day, back in 1513, Vasco Núñez de Balboa first sighted the Pacific Ocean in his global travels.
And in 1789, the Bill of Rights was sent to the states for ratification under our newly elected president, George Washington.
You know what else is pretty important today?
What?
There's no school tomorrow for students!
Nice. For lunch today, we have buffalo chicken dip and tortilla chips, celery and carrots, applesauce, and fresh fruit.
Congratulations to our seniors who were nominated this year's homecoming court. For the boys, we have Christopher Endy, Gino Measle, Robert Walker, Christian Brett, Javen Pope, and Riley Baldwin.
And for the girls, we have Anna Logyn, Natalie Hauser-Stover, Lucy Palillo, Gwen Henry, Addison Lamson, and Kaylin McCoy.
Tickets are also on sale now for A Night in Rio 2025. $25 per person. You can purchase them through the PayPams app or website. If you want to bring someone from a different school, you can pick up a guest form in the office. Instructions are on the page.
Be sure to get you and your guests tickets before September 30th. Guest forms must go to Miss Lamont by September 30th at 3 p.m.
The PSAT is being offered this month here at Edgewood. It is a practice exam available to all sophomores and juniors. The cost is $18 and it will be given on Wednesday, October 8th during the school day. See your counselor to sign up. The deadline is Monday, September 29th.
And just a reminder, if you signed up to take the ASVAB test, it's being given on Monday, September 29th when we come back from our 3-day weekend. And now, a quick message from our school administration. Each student here at Edgewood High School has been given a school-issued Chromebook for classroom and homework use. That means you should be exclusively using this Chromebook during the school day for all classes, including CCP classes. No personal devices for schoolwork are allowed.
Although your Chromebook is yours to use for schoolwork, it is still school property that must be taken well care of and returned at the end of the school year. Administration asks that we do not place stickers, decorations, or decal on them. If you do have any on yours, please remove them immediately.
Remember, if you ever have any issues with your Chromebook not working properly, send a smart pass to Miss Fisher any day during flex period for repairs.
A couple of reminders from the school counseling department. Be sure to check the EHS Google Classroom for regularly posted announcements like colleges that are visiting Edgewood and reminders on how to use Squire and logging volunteer hours on mobile search. If you have any questions, email your guidance counselor. Mrs. Cray works with students' last names A through L, and Mrs. Izzy works M through Z.
Tomorrow at the Kingsville Public Library is Enchanted Forest Fest. Explore various enchanted stations to learn about fairies, goblins, and other forest folk. The event is available to all ages. Pre-registration is required. Visit the website to sign up.
The library has tons of programs every month. Tuesday night is their creative kitchen class at 6 p.m. Their website is www.kingsville.live.oh.us.
They have Instagram and Facebook pages too if you're interested. Alright, it's been an exciting fall season of sports so far here at Edgewood.
Time for this week's sports report. Take it away, Mason and Blake.
Thanks, guys. We can start off with boys golf. On Monday, the boys are Division II sectional champs for the first time since 1986. The team was led by Nick DeFazio, who shot a career best 76. They move on to districts next Tuesday at Windmill Lakes.
Both boys and girls soccer teams played Jefferson on Tuesday night. Boys soccer got the win 5-0. The ladies also got the win 1-0, with the goal coming from Chloe Hall. Girls soccer will take on Laurel at home.
This week, the girls volleyball team had a busy week. On Tuesday, they hosted PV. JV got the sweep in 2, and varsity also got the sweep in 3. On Wednesday, they played Jefferson at home. Then tonight the ladies will travel across the bridge to play Lakeside.
Tomorrow the Warriors will take on the 3-2 Geneva Eagles at the Spire. The game will start at 7 p.m. and the tickets can be found online.
We would like to congratulate this week's Warriors of the Week nominees, being Emma Warner and Cole Billington. That's all for Sports This Week. Back to the desk.
Thanks, guys, and way to go, Warriors, on an outstanding fall season so far.
Now let's meet some of our new staff members here, interviewed by Edgewood Media students.
My name is Mr. Justin Szuba. I'm an English teacher here at Edgewood High School. Memorial High School in Brick, New Jersey. That's also where I played all of my high school sports, where most of my siblings have played their high school sports, so that's where I taught at last. I taught English there. I was certified to do history, but it was rare that I did history stuff. That school was mostly English too. So my college was Monmouth University, which is also in New Jersey. It's located probably like 20 minutes north of where I grew up, maybe 25 minutes. And then, like I said, I did all my sports and athletics and stuff at Brick Memorial High School as well. So it's a great time at that place. It's honestly a lot of like how I teach things in high school was based on college. It was really awesome. I got smaller class sizes where I was able to really like pick the professor's brains and like make things what you wanted it to be. So really, it was a lot of fun. I got to learn a lot of things, meet interesting people, ask questions, grow knowledge, kind of bring my own knowledge to the table, and professors help shape and steer that. So it was a really great time. History. History is I'd be lying if I didn't say it was my favorite subject. That was actually what I majored in college, and English was my minor, but it's worked out that I've taught more English than history. Honestly, so I wanted to play in the NFL, but injuries kind of got in the way of that one. But my plan had always been to be a teacher. Of Mice and Men. I get to teach that to the sophomores. It's also, like, of books I've read, it's still also my favorite. So, Of Mice and Men.
I asked him why his pants were so short. He's like, I bought them like that. I was like, you sure? They look fine. Because they're like,
what are you doing? So I took Spanish all 4 years in high school, 5 years in college, where I just took every class that I could involving Spanish. During that time, I had the opportunity to travel to Ecuador for a couple weeks, which really helped me with my fluidity of speech, my rate of speech, and my ability to like really interact on the spot with people in Spanish. So why did I choose to become a teacher? I chose to become a teacher because of two people. The first of which was my high school Spanish teacher. The way that she interacted with us and taught the language was inspiring, but it also like was one of the reasons that I fell in love with Spanish, because of how well she did her job and how passionate she was about her job. The other person that really inspired me to become a teacher is my mom. She is a teacher. She teaches at Geneva High School. She's an intervention specialist. She teaches students with disabilities. And in high school, I would spend time in her class. From time to time, I would help her students on stuff they were working on. And I still remember like the moment that it clicked for me that I wanted to become a teacher. I was helping one of her students with something they were working on, and like I just knew in that moment that that is what I wanted to do for the rest of my life: help kids to learn and to grow, and to become better people, better versions of themselves. Where was I before here? My first 2 years of teaching, I taught ESL, which is English as a Second Language, at Geneva. Then after that, I taught for 3 years at Grand Valley High School, where I taught Spanish. Garden gnomes? Dumb. Just dumb. The decoration, dumb. The species, dumb. Just dumb. Garden gnomes, dumb. If they're available, my mom's chocolate chip cookies, because my mom's chocolate chip cookies are better than everyone else's mom's and grandma's chocolate chip cookies. I don't know. I'm pretty good at singing. Dora.
Wow.
Dora. Dora. F-A-H-H-I-J. Are you still recording? I think that my students generally like my classes. Probably because I'm quite silly, quite goofy, which I think is entertaining. It's entertaining for me at least. At least I get a kick out of it. Yeah, I think they like my classes, like what we're doing so far. I think that they like learning Spanish, especially Isaac Weaver. He really likes it.
Happy birthday this weekend to Aiden Frazier, Jada Emrich Cavalier, Bethany Stokes, James McNeil,
Amanda Wentz, Blake Vegh, Austin Tobias, Denver Kessler, and Charlie Kimball. Thank you for watching this week's EMTV.
The replay is on the Edgewood Media YouTube channel and in the EHS Student Google Classroom.
See you on the flip side.
Bye, Edgewood!
All right, you did it.
That was rough.
Bloopers galore. 16
Oh my
minutes.
gosh, yeah.
Hey, the Enchanted Forest.
They're gonna have fun editing that, I'll tell you that much.
I think I'll be the one to edit it.
I'll have fun.
She's experienced.
Edgewood Media!